Do you need a degree to start a career in business development? The short answer is no. While some companies might prefer candidates with a degree, it's not really a strict requirement, and certainly it doesn't define your success. In fact, some of the most essential business development skills aren't really taught in school. So, if you're wondering whether you can thrive in business development without a degree, keep watching. But as usual, before we get into today's video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. All right, let's get started. Business development is all about finding growth opportunities, and for that, you need skills like creativity, adaptability, and self-awareness. So, rather than getting busy with an extensive and expensive business development degree, if you don't have one, these are some of the things you should be focusing on if you want to become a successful business development pro. First of all, leverage your network. The saying your network is your net worth fits perfectly with business development. Because often, your success as a business development pro really comes down to who you know. Your network can help you find new opportunities, open doors for new jobs, and really introduce you to other people, right? But besides this, having a well-curated network as a business development pro adds to your credibility. After all, if you're connected with the right people in your industry, it definitely signals trust and authority, which is exactly what you want to achieve as a business development pro. This is because people are more likely to engage with you if they see that you have mutual connections. But building a strong network isn't just about randomly adding people on LinkedIn. It's really more about nurturing these relationships, staying in touch, offering value, and being genuinely helpful. There are 3 things you can do today to start building your network. First of all, attend industry events. Second of all, join professional groups. And third, connect and engage with other people on LinkedIn. Really, the more you invest in your network, the more it will work for you. So, if you want to break through business development, start expanding your network right now. The second thing you should work on if you want to break through in business development without a degree is to work on your adaptability. Business development is a very unpredictable field. Strategies that used to work years ago might no longer work, and on top of that, there are so many things changing all the time. For example, there might be shifts in the market, evolving customer needs, and of course, we cannot forget new competitors coming up every day. The best business developers know how to test new strategies, refine their approach, and stay ahead of industry trends. So, instead of relying on fixed knowledge that you got from a degree many years ago, develop the habit of continuous learning. So, read industry news, get in touch with industry thought leaders, research, and experiment with new strategies so that you can reach your goals. The more adaptable you are, the more successful you will be as a business development pro. The third thing you should focus on if you want to become a business development pro without a degree is to think win-win. Business development is all about building trust, and usually business degrees don't really teach you how to do that. Success in business development really comes down to helping other people succeed in their job, helping clients solve their challenges, helping partners achieve better goals with you. So it's really all about relationships and the trust you can build with them. So, instead of focusing only on what you can gain, really look for ways to create mutual value. The next thing to focus on is to understand your market. A business degree can definitely give you some theory. However, the real-world business development is all about understanding your market, your industry, and market shifts that are happening every day. And typically, you don't learn these things from textbooks or university degree. Instead, what the best business developers do is to stay informed, learn from experience, and apply their knowledge to drive results. In reality, there isn't really a degree that can replace this hands-on learning. So just, roll up your sleeves, get in the field, and start learning by doing. Now let's talk about motivation. Actually, motivation and critical thinking are 2 of the most important skills that you really have to focus on if you want to be good in business development. This is because as a business development pro, you're constantly facing new challenges, whether it's understanding your clients' needs or finding creative ways to reach decision makers. You really need to have critical thinking and, of course, a positive and motivated attitude. But One mistake that many business developers do is that they tend to overthink a little bit too much, especially when it comes to the research. I always tell our students that they shouldn't be hiding themselves behind the finger of research, I call it, which means, spending a lot of time overanalyzing everything without really taking action. Instead, what you should do is to use the data and information that you have available to take action. And then once you launch new initiatives, once you did your business development job, you can, of course, reflect on what happened and really try to think of what you could do differently, what worked, what's another approach that you can try. Because really what the best business developers do all the time is not really just, having a perfect finished initiative or business development program. Not at all. They actually start an initiative, they try it, they test it, they fail, and what they are really good at is to learn by it and adjust very quickly their business development approach. And besides critical thinking, staying motivated is also a very important aspect of being a good business development pro. Business development is challenging. I mean, we cannot deny that. There is a lot of ups and downs. On a weekly basis, you're going to be rejected. You're going to try a lot of things that are not going to work out. So you need to have a little bit of a thick skin. I mean, even myself, I considered quitting so many times, even working on the BD school. So it is a very tough job, but you can really fix that by having a positive attitude and to really work on your motivation, which it doesn't mean that you're going to be every day super happy to work in business development. It only means that you have specific goals that you want to achieve, and you know that if you give up, you for sure are not going to achieve them. So think about critical thinking and motivation as great assets for business development success. And finally, if you want to start in business development without a degree, one thing you can do is actually to focus on practical learning. While traditional university programs provide the strong academic foundations, they are not necessarily adapted to the challenges of nowadays business development. Many universities, for example, like Harvard or Yale, they have a lot of programs, even online programs that you can take, but you always have to keep in mind that you're going to lack a lot of the real life scenarios that you could get if you take an hands-on practical training, which is designed specifically for business development. Practical learning, in short, means that you focus on skills that you can immediately apply to your work. And it's not only about the skills, but it's also about processes, tactics, strategies, and all things that can help you become a business development pro, but always with a very practical view on it. So you're not just going to learn through books or through slides and, with a teacher that is just telling you all you have to do, but it's really about immediately taking what you learn and apply it on your own case. I mean, keep in mind that the business world is not waiting for you to take a degree, that might take years to finish. It's really all about action and results. As you might know, the BD School does provide a business development certification program, which is designed specifically for business development pros, but most important is extremely practical. So everything we do in class, you're going to be able to apply it immediately during the class through the workshops we're going to do together, and of course during the week as you do your assignments. So no, you do not need a business degree to work in business development, but this doesn't mean that you should not learn. Instead, the best business developers I know, they're the ones that are constantly learning, constantly improving their skills, and learning about all the new technologies and the new trends that are happening around. So everyone, I really hope that this video inspired some of you that don't have a degree to give a try to business development. And if you did learn something, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, so you're going to help other business development pros discover us and, of course, improve their skills. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.